Hello, my dear friends. Hello from Kyiv, and the best wishes from Sergei Uzlov, Kyiv guide. And today I start my stream from Postova Square in Kyiv. And in front of me is a cable and rail road funicular. It connects Postova Square and metro station Postova Square also, and upper city, Mikhailivska church and Mikhailivska square. I am refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and I know about this war a lot. So I wanna tell you about just a little bit of history of Kyiv, and I wanna tell you about modern Kyiv and how we survive this cruel war. My way is across the street. This street, we will pass next to this church. This church is famous due to the fact that body of our prominent Ukrainian, our national hero Taras Shevchenko, was stayed here for several hours for several days during transportation of his body from St. Petersburg, where he died, to Kyiv. Kyiv is a place where his body was buried. Well, I promised to start my stream since 1 p.m., but I'm waiting for more viewers. Okay, and now I'm heading to Dnipro River, which is behind this church and behind the river port. Okay, thank you for joining me. First of all, I need to cross this road. Name of this road is Sagedachny Street. It is just in 300 meters. It is no traffic area. It is pedestrian area. And up there is Volodymyrsky Uzvis or Vladimirsky descent. It leads to Maidan and the main street of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk. Let's wait 1-0. That's okay. We can go. It is middle of the day and there are not much people here. And for those who just recently joined my stream, my name is Sergei Uzlov. I'm a resident of Kyiv for 12 years already, but originally I'm from Donetsk, which is in eastern parts of Ukraine. My home became to be occupied 12 years ago, and since then I changed 7 flats, 7 houses here. It is it is Vladimirsky Uzvis, and so now I'm heading to Dnipro River. And please stay with me, and I'll show you the greatest Ukrainian river of Dnipro. And now we're nearing to river port. Unfortunately, since 2022, the river closed for navigation, and in this building is not river port but some American university. I don't know details about this university, but let's get closer. Temperature is about 0, and last night temperature was 10, approximately 10 below 0. And today is very bright, sunny day, and coming night weather forecast tells that temperature will be -10. But I smell spring. Okay. This is main entrance of river port, and you can see pictures of some navigation topics, and you can see Rічковий вокзал. It means river port. In fact, we are walking on the bridge, or maybe some surface with embankments, chaussee under my feet. Thank you for watching me, and please ask me questions if you're interested in modern life in Ukraine and Kyiv, and also you can ask me questions about history of Ukraine, because I'm Kyiv guide and I know a thing or two about this place, about the capital of Ukraine. Let's see at these stairs. No, I will not risk. I'll walk down on this pedestrian and bikes road. Let me read messages. Hello from Vancouver. Hello Vancouver. Hello Canada. And 1368. Hi. Hi, watching from Ireland. Oh, hello Ireland. Hello Ireland. Hello from Kyiv. I understand that many people afraid to visit Kyiv in such precarious times, so I want to show you how we survive this winter, this air attacks. Your understanding is very important for us, because of many people around the world think that this war, it is some distant war, it is not their funeral. But in fact, now we live, as I think, in a Ukrainian-centric world, because of outcome of this war means a lot for development, not only Ukraine, Europe, but also other countries around the world. Because of this war, it is not Ukraine. In fact, it is not Ukrainian-Russian war. It is a clash between two civilizations: medieval Russia, nuclear mafia state, and free Ukraine. I'm approaching to Dnipro River, the greatest river of Kyiv and Ukraine. For those who is new, my viewer, temperature is around 0, but tomorrow weather forecast promises us -10 in the night, and in the day temperature will be the same or maybe -3, but never depend on weather forecast. The spring will get there. I smell spring. I smell, and just several days ago, Dnipro River was covered with ice. Now you can see open water. And several words about Dnipro River. Dnipro River is Belarusian, Russian and Ukrainian river, and mostly it flows through Ukraine. Its length is 2,200 kilometers, and I'm on the side of a river port. The river of Dnipro is closed for navigation since full scale of Russian invasion in 2022. On opposite side of the river is shore. It is a very nice place for vacationers because of river of Dnipro is very clean. It is impossible to. It is clear. It is impossible to drink water from the river, but it is possible to take suntan and swim in the river. And swimming season starts usually in the end of May, when temperature in the river is maybe 17 degrees. Well, thank you for watching me, thank you for subscribing me, thank you for your likes. Just read some non-new messages. The last message from Ireland. What is temperature in Ireland? This is just my curiosity. Well, guys. 2, maybe 3 years ago, it was severe. No, maybe not severe. It was massive spring flood and water. So just. I remember 3 years ago or so, water was as high as this level. So I remember where I stood on this place, and water was here. It was level of water. And before dam on the river of Dnipro, upstream about 10 kilometers, it's upstream. So water flows from that direction to that direction. Left bank was subject of floods, and it was an uncomfortable place for living. But after construction of dam on the river, floods stopped, and left bank began to be built. And now Kyiv divided into two parts. So we call it left bank, and this is right bank. And left bank, it's mostly sleeping area of Kyiv. And Kyiv is home for 3 million people, and half of residents of Kyiv live on left bank, and other 1.5 million people live on right bank. And in front of me is one of 9 bridges. This is a pedestrian bridge that connects right bank, historical part of Kyiv, and not exactly left bank, because of it is we can see this land is not left bank. It is island. It is island between two rivers, and actually through Kyiv flows 2 rivers, Chertory and Dnipro itself. As you can see, there are not sorry, I can see two people, and it is empty, nearly empty, due to weather, due to the fact that many residents of Kyiv fled to some foreign countries in Europe, maybe in Canada and Ireland, and I think when temperature will be higher, there will be much more people, much more workers here. It is some picture on wall, but I cannot read it because of letters that too big. One more message. My chest getting hidden. I don't know why. Excuse me. Be careful. Don't sleep. No, really. Thank you very much. Today is not so slippery, not as slippery as it was several days ago, because of temperature here. I think it is -1, maybe -2. It's on the sun. Temperature is above 0, so it is quite comfortable, and I'm happy that severe frost, I think, went down, because of Russia uses this cold weather as a weapon. In general, they use all kinds of weapons against Ukrainians, including language, including weather, including history, everything. I'm originally from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk, and it was predominantly Russian-speaking area. But as an adult boy, I can assure you that Ukrainian language was never suppressed here in Ukraine. It is fake. It is fake. It was just fake reason why Putin and Russia invaded and this senseless war. Believe me, water is very clean here in the program. Please don't take offense, Londoners, but for several times I visited London, and I cannot tell you that water in the Thames River is as clean as Dnipro. I'm just telling facts. The facts. Don't be offended on me. Oh, it is quite nippy, but I'm happy because of I see that winter is coming to an end. Everyone knows that today is 20th of February, and in 10 days or so it will be calendar spring. But for me and for many Ukrainians, temperature is a salvation against Russian attacks, because of they attacked our energy system, and in the beginning of January, I myself experienced very cold temperature in my flat, and it was as low as 10. Can you imagine temperature 10 degrees? Fortunately, about zero in your own flat. It doesn't matter what country do you live. So, well, guys, it is pedestrian bridge again, and it connects right bank, historical part of Kyiv, and Trukhanov Island, the favorite place for vacationers. Well, I return back to area of river port. Yes, guys, usually in summer, and maybe not in summer, but in warm season, there are a lot of fishermen here. Maybe not dozens, but hundreds, and sometimes they are successful. But today is it is quite cold weather, and there is not ice. So as I see, all fishermen divided into two parts, two groups. First one, they are so can I tell it's like this? They fish water fish when water is open, and other group of fishermen are those who love ice fishing. But now it is neither water nor ice fishermen I can see here. Favorite animal? Oh, I cannot say what is my favorite animal because of I have two cats. I had in Donetsk. I had 2 dogs. Unfortunately, I left my home nearly 12 years ago, and I had an opportunity to take my dogs with me, and I gave my 2 dogs to my neighbors, and I don't know what's happened with my dogs because I lost contact with my neighbors and relatives on occupied territories due to the fact that Russia changed telephone numbers, and what is with my dogs I don't know. And also I love wildlife in general. And before full-scale invasion, I was a guide. I was guide around Chernobyl exclusion zone, and Chernobyl exclusion zone is a very nice place for wildlife. And Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation covers 2,400 square kilometers. It is national reserve. National reserve due to some lighter. It is a nice place for wildlife because of there are not people who live in Chernobyl exclusion zone for some little exception. But now, and I continue my my reasoning about wildlife. So in Chernobyl exclusion zone there are a lot of deers, mooses, foxes, and couple of times I was able to see wolves. Unfortunately, Chernobyl exclusion zone is area closed for ordinary tourists. Let's get closer to water. It is still slippery here. Water is very clean, believe me. I'm not going to lie. Well, Chernobyl exclusion zone is closed for ordinary people now, and last year I was able to visit Chernobyl exclusion zone just one time. I accompanied my friend. Now we are friends. Media person from Spain. By the way, he is in Kyiv now, and today I plan to meet him and give him interview and give answer for his questions about life in Ukraine during this senseless and unmeaningful war. Because of sometimes I think it is not war. It is just, I have no words to put this war in words, because of it's absolutely senseless. And if we ask some Russian what for this war, they as usual they have not sane answer. What is war for and what is their aim? Just to occupy or subordinate Ukraine to Russia. Due to Russian propaganda, they have a medieval mindset, and they cannot explain what for this war. Because of 21st century is for traveling, for learning languages, for technologies exchange, and so on. not by any means for war, any war. So guys, please don't think that Russia is too far from you, because of Russia is nuclear monster, and they wanted to invade, to occupy, or in any way subordinate all countries in the world. I understand that it is difficult. It is impossible. Sometimes it's impossible to understand me, because of now we can hear absolutely peaceful Kyiv. There are not explosions. There are not some blood here, but front line is now north, south and east of Kyiv, and the whole Kyiv is not safe territory, because of Russia attack us with long-range weapon, and this weapon is ballistic missiles, guided missiles, and drones. Drones, maybe you don't know what drone is. It is unmanned airborne vehicles equipped or filled with 50 kilos of TNT or TNT-like explosives, and subject of their attacks is our energy system and thermal stations, and Russians do genocide here. So they destroy everything, they destroy everyone in their path. It is unthinkable. What for? What for reason they do this? Oh, how it is crow. It is crow, lonely crow. Where are your friends? Oh my gosh. Oop. Well guys, again, my name is Sergei Uzlov. I am a resident of Kyiv for 12 years ago already, and my small motherland is Donetsk, that is in eastern part of Ukraine. And by the way, I am former miner, and I worked in coal mine nearly 10 years ago. After graduation, local Donetsk Polytechnical University. And also I'm electrician, and after my moving to Kyiv area, I became guide, and I gave nearly 1,000 tours around Chernobyl exclusion zone. But after Russian full-scale invasion, Chernobyl exclusion zone became off limits area due to proximity of Belarus. And as you know, Belarus is a staunchest ally of Putin, and sometimes I conduct tours, but it is not commercial tours, because of one time a year. It is not business. It is just maybe kind of entertainment. It is just temporary work, and I conduct tours to Chernobyl exclusion zone only for people with special permissions. Okay, maybe I have asked Putin, tell that to Putin for nothing, for politics and rich. Tell that to Putin for nothing, for politics and rich. For what is politics? Politics, it is negotiation, but war it is not politics. It is not politics. So Putin knows everything, and I'm afraid that people around the world understand that this war is not Russian-Ukrainian war, but people just don't want to go outside the comfort zone, because of understanding that genocide in the center of Europe, it is an unacceptable thing, to put it mildly. And Putin knows about it. But guys, we need your help. We need your understanding. We need your moral support. And please, if you wanna support me, please, as minimum, please just push like button and maybe subscribe if you want, if you're not against it. For you it is nothing, but I wanted to tell the truth about Ukraine, about this insidious attack on a peaceful country, to as more people as much. I know that my English is not perfect, but you see, I am in my mid-60s, and many people, overwhelming majority of all Ukrainians, they don't speak English at all. I started to study my English in Soviet school, and in Soviet school, everyone studied some language, French, English, German, but at the end, no one could speak. It is my hobby. My English is my hobby, and now I conduct tours around Kyiv and around Kyiv district. So for me, it is part of my job. My hobby, I mean English, turned into my job. He started the war and can send the Russians home anytime. Yeah. It depends on Putin, because of Putin is able to stop this war that he unleashed 12 years ago with one snap of his finger. But the ending of the war for him, it is death. He understands that if he stops the war one way or another in several days or in several months, he will be dead. I speak for myself because of I live in information fields, and I heard and watched a lot of opinions about this war, but I don't want to speak for other people. I speak for myself only. If you agree with me, please strike like button. He started the war. Yes, it is old message. Well guys, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm streaming from the central part of Kyiv. Kyiv is capital of Ukraine. It is home for 3 million people. And this area, I mean administrative area, is Podil, or lower city, and up there is upper city, and over there you can see Andriivska church, and white building over there, it is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It was built on the place where was beautiful church, but communists demolished, maybe not all, but most of all churches and other religious institutions, not only here in Kyiv, but all over the former Soviet Union. So Soviet Union was a country that consisted of 15 Soviet Socialist Republic, and Soviet Union was founded in 2022 after communists or Bolsheviks coup d'etat in 1917. Well guys, now we'll try to go to Mikhailivsky monastery if we'll be able to do it on funicular, but I doubt. Because as far as I know, this part of Kyiv is under blackout. Now we have scheduled blackouts. It means that we know when electricity cuts will be in some parts of Kyiv. And this part of Kyiv is, I don't know exactly, because of funicular is over there. Funicular is over there, and I'll see whether it is open now or it is closed due to blackouts. I want to show you Maidan. Maidan is central part, it is heart of Kyiv, with a flag memorial. I can see yellow table on entrance funicular. And now I want to show you a sculptural monument that depicts that commemorates founders of Kyiv, three brothers and their sister. If you are for the first time here on my stream, maybe you'll find it interesting. So please stay with me, be patient, and in 1 minute you will see this monument, very unusual monument. So Kyiv is an old city. It is more than 1,500 years old, and mythological, maybe not mythological, but I don't know it exactly. It was founded by three brothers, Khreshchatyk, and their sister Libet. One more look at Dnipro river, and now we are nearing to monuments dedicated to founders of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk and Kyiv. Who is who, I don't know, and it is impossible to know because of it is just hypothetical boys. One of them is Kyiv. One of them is Czech, and one of them is Kyiv. It is very unusual. It is a very nice idea, isn't it? Kyiv is oldest brother Czech and Kyiv, and their sister Libet. And their sister Libet. Let's have a look at Libet. By the way, Libet is a word, it's swan. Swan. So it is name of the sister of these three brothers. Guys, thank you for walking with me. Thank you for staying with me. Look, faces on walls. No, I don't know what faces you mean. And haha. Okay, guys, I'm glad if you interested in my tour, and maybe you opened Kyiv through eyes of ordinary resident of Kyiv. Since cable and railroad is closed due to blackout, we'll be waiting for a bus, and we will travel just one stop, maybe two stops. I have not decided yet, but funicular is closed. Oh, sorry. Is there a monument to Olga and Kyiv? Would be nice to hear more about her. Dacian. Ryder. Hello, Ryder. Hello, Ryder from Romania. Yes. Now we are heading to. I'll see. I don't promise you, but today, but maybe tomorrow, I'll show you this monument dedicated to Princess Olga. In fact, there are some monuments to Princess Olga, but it is up there. You know that it is funicular. Maybe some people who is new on my channel, they don't know that there is funicular rail, cable road that connects this part of the city and upper city. But now it is closed due to absence of electricity. So I will take tomorrow. I plan to go up this street. It is Volodymyrsky descent, and our main destination is Khreshchatyk street, main street of Kyiv, and also Maidan. Maidan, it is central square, where 12 years ago were mass killings during rebellion. You know about Euromaidan or Revolution of Dignity. So now we're heading to Maidan, but we need to wait just a little bit. I think. Oh, my bus is approaching. Okay, so very good. So please, guys, stay tuned, and if you will be patient, in maybe 5, maybe in 10 minutes, we will be at Maidan, the main square. I will not speak because of some people will not like it. I don't know. We will see. Okay, this is Kyiv bus. By the way, fare in local buses very low, about exactly 8 hryvnias, and rate of exchange for today is 50, maybe 51 hryvnias for €1. So I have a special pass, and I never pay in local buses. One look to Dnipro River. Hello guys. We are in the bus in Kyiv. Now we're heading to Maidan. Maidan is main square of Kyiv. And now we are on Volodymyrsky descent, and we will travel by bus maybe 5 minutes more, and after that I'll show you flag memorial and place of atrocities 12 years that took place 12 years ago. For those who is new on my stream, my name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm a Kyiv guide, and today and yesterday and tomorrow we are in Kyiv. Kyiv is capital of Ukraine. Someone types glory to Ukraine. Героям слава. And in front of me is a Philharmonic Society with very nice music hall, concert hall. If you are lover of jazz or classical music, and when you are in Kyiv, please don't forget to visit Philharmonic Society. And now we are on European Square. It's the name of the square. And here in front of me is a former museum of Lenin. Now it is event center, and also it is concert hall. But it was built not as a concert hall. It was built as a Lenin museum. We are on Khreshchatyk Street. It is main street of Kyiv. Khreshchatyk Street was 90% destroyed during Second World War, and just this one. No, not this one. It is a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings survived Second World War, and the rest of the buildings around me, they were demolished during German occupation and German Nazi occupation. And so now you can see new buildings. The weather is nice. The weather is nice in comparison to previous days, and February and January in general, because of this winter. Frost in Kyiv and other parts of Ukraine were as low as 22 below zero, and last night temperature was about 10 minus 10. Norwegian flag. Maybe I don't know. There are a lot of flags from different countries, and in several minutes I'll show you a memorial, people's memorial, commemorating fallen soldiers from different countries, mostly from Ukraine, those who gave their lives for independence of Ukraine and the whole democratic world. We are nearing to Maidan Nezalezhnosti, or Independence Square. In general, maybe you didn't know that the word Maidan means just square, plaza. Well, guys, thank you for your likes, thank you for being with me, and please be patient. Maybe in on the cross I will lose connection, internet connection. It will be just several seconds. Please stay with me. If you lose my stream, it will be renewed in half a minute. Flower bazaar. planning pickpocketing in Ukraine. Planning pickpocketing. I don't know this the last word about pickpocketing, but I can assure you that in this aspect Kyiv is absolutely safe. In any way, no one time during my life in Kyiv I never experienced some pickpocketing. Maybe just me was lucky, but pickpocketing is not spread in Kyiv. Maybe sometimes you will encounter just noisy flag or some badges, sellers, but they are not the threat for visitors. And in general, if you decide to visit Ukraine and Kyiv in particular in these days, it is not absolutely safe, but it is quite safe if you follow recommendations of our authorities. And you need, every time when you hear alarm, I recommend you use shelters. It is a must. So also if you wanna visit Ukraine these days, please contact me and I can give you a tour around Kyiv district, where that was under occupation 4 years or nearly 4 years ago. During my tour I visit such infamous places as Bucha, Irpin, Dmitrievka, and I'm going to show you exploded bridges, battlefields with burnt Russian military vehicles, and we'll visit a museum in Borodyanka. It is a people's museum where they collected things from streets of occupied city after the liberation of the city. And I can tell you that this area of during German Nazi occupation of Bucha, Irpin, Dmitrievka, about 100 locals were killed by Nazis during during 2 years of occupation, and that area was under Russian occupation for one month only in March of 2022, and during this occupation they killed more than 1,500 locals. It is terrible. It is terrible, and no one knows how many people, how many Ukrainians were killed during this senseless war. But I know that in Mariupol only, you know that Mariupol is a city of 500,000, not far from Donetsk, my native city. They killed as minimum 100,000. Just listen again. 100,000 locals, and now that area is still under occupation, and we will be horrified when we will know when the number of casualties will be opened after the occupation of that area. And this is one of the reasons why Putin no way is going to surrender and go away from Ukrainian land, because of a number of victims of Russians is off their roof. Let's read, is there still war? Oh, it's a war. GRDP 9CU is asking, is there still war? Yes, guys, it is. This war is in its full swing, and they keep shelling us every day, every night, and we have special app, a special application which inform us about air attacks, and places in Ukraine under attack are painted red. And just now, just several minutes ago, I studied that map, and eastern part of Ukraine, Kharkiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Sumy districts are red color. It means that at this very time they are attacking these areas. And last night in Kyiv was relatively quiet, but other parts of Ukraine are under attack. And yesterday we experienced I don't remember exactly, 2 as minimum air raids in Kyiv, and they launched ballistic missiles, but not on Kyiv, but on neighboring areas. In particular, Zhytomyr. Zhytomyr is the city 150 kilometers from Kyiv. In 4 days, the full-scale war has lasted 4 years. Yeah, it will be a very sad anniversary, and I clearly remember that day. For me, this full-scale invasion started 8 minutes to 5 in the morning. We were awoken by terrible explosions. Fortunately, explosions were the nearest explosion from my flat was about 4, maybe 5 kilometers, but we experienced not so that deafening explosions, but we heard power of these explosions because of it was a kind of we felt kind of earthquakes, and full-scale invasion started 4 years ago, and the war invasion Russians into Ukraine started 12 years ago. There are a lot of evidence about this, in spite of the fact that Russia declined all accusations about their presence in Ukraine 12 years ago, and they tried to hide it as some kind of separatist movement. But oh guys, I am from eastern part of Ukraine, and everything started before my eyes, and I can safely say that it was 100% Russian special operation under guise of some kind of separatist movement. No, guys, no. So even the word separation and separatist, these words were not used in lexicon of local residents of Donetsk. And in March of 2014, I encountered a lot of new people in Donetsk. They spoke Russian, but as local resident, I was able to distinguish local Russian from the language of these guys. So they organized some rebellion, some marches for Russia. Ukraine is not this country, and other rubbish. So this war is a continuation of Russian invasion to Donetsk district, Lugan district, and Crimea. Crimea is part of Ukraine as well as Donetsk and Lugansk. Glory to Ukraine. 168. Слава Україні, героям слава. Стрелков started its right, and some other little green men. No, I did not see any green men in Donetsk. No, it was a group, Russian group with Strelkov at the head. But it is not, he was not leader of this invasion. Putin was the leader. Putin, it is clear for me. Well, guys, now we are on the site of flag memorial commemorating soldiers and maybe civilians, those people who gave their life for independence and freedom, the whole world, not only Ukraine. And here you can see, if I'm not mistaken, it is the Australian flag, and I'll show you flags from other countries. And for example, here you can see Belarusian flags, Polish flags. I bow my hat before these guys. Thousands and thousands, not only soldiers but civilians, fell their lives for our life, and maybe you think it is strange for your life also. Because of Russian invasion, it is not the threat against for Ukrainians. It is also a threat for the whole free world. A lot of Georgian flags here. Look at these faces, young guys and guys in respectable age. Most of them are Ukrainians. It is a flag memorial in the city center of Kyiv, capital of Ukraine, and I bet that you will not see some similar flag memorial in Russia, because of they try to hide number of their casualties, of their fallen soldiers, and no one knows exactly how many Russians were killed during their invasion, but official sources tell that 1,500,000 Russians were killed during this war. One more message. My father was from Ukraine, and under the German occupation he was taken from his family at the age of 12, and he was taken to Germany under forced labor. Unfortunately, yes, I understand you, and thank you for your comment. And unfortunately, Russia repeats the same what German Nazis did in former Soviet Union. Dacian rider. Hello again. Hello, my friend from Romania. Well, my friends, now we are leaving Maidan, and I forgot. Oh yeah, I think Ryder, my friend from Romania, asked to show him monument to Princess Olga. It is maybe just 5 or 10 minutes from this place, but I don't know how can I get there because of we experience transport problems here in Kyiv and all over the Ukraine due to the fact that our energy system is completely destroyed by Russians, and electrical transport doesn't work. Neither trams nor trolley buses. Maybe my stream will be interrupted for 30 seconds, so please stay with me. This souvenir stall. It is a rate of exchange of foreign dollar. $1 is 43 Ukrainian hryvnias, and UK pound is 59, and euro is 51.70 hryvnias per one euro. Well, thank you for staying with me. Guys, my name is Sergey Uzlo. I am Kyiv guide, and also I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine. Homeless. I'm still homeless. So for nearly 12 years, I have been renting a flat, and just 2 months ago, I had to change my 6th apartment for 7th apartment due to the fact that apartment of my landlord was destroyed by drone. Well, the last look at Maidan Independence Square, and this is a central post office. Guys, thank you for your likes, thank you for your subscription. I don't ask you about other kinds of your support of my channel. My channel, it means support of a refugee family. I don't ask you. You know what to do. You know what to do if you want. Because I don't like people who ask money for army, ask money for their channel. So if you want to support me, you know what to do. I'm afraid to seem intrusive, but you know, if you want. And thank you for your watching, for walking with me. And now we're heading to Mikhailivska Square, to the monument to Princess Olga. I don't know how we'll get there. Maybe we'll be lucky, and I will be lucky, and I will take bus. If not, I'll continue on foot. For those who is new on my channel, on my streaming, my name is Sergey Uzlo, and I am in Kyiv now. Kyiv is capital of Ukraine, war-torn country. There is another souvenir stall. Some stickers, some magnets. And this is McDonald's, but Let me see whether it's it's working. But sometimes McDonald's is closed due to blackouts or due to air attack alarm. Well, I think I'm lucky. I am lucky because of the next bus is coming. I cannot see bus, but I can see information table, and the next bus should be in less than 2 minutes. And just 1 month ago, it was a trolley bus stop, but now we experience deficiency of electric power because of our generating capacities were incapacitated by Russians, and now it is bus stop, not trolley bus stop. It should be go down on this street, and this street is Sophia Street. Due to, maybe you can see on the top is some glistening, gold glistening dome. It is Saint Sophia. Glory to Russia. Glory to Russia. Please, will you explain me what for? For killings, for destructions, schools, residential buildings, energy capacity, hospitals, and my home, and my private home. Some viewer 2958 reads, "Glory to Russia, Russia." What for glory? Maybe I'm not right. Just explain me what for the glory. And by the way, glory to Ukraine. It is not a word that glorify Ukraine. It is official military hailing. It is official military salute in Ukraine. So if commander says glory to Ukraine, and soldiers should answer Героям слава. Слава Україні, Героям слава. It is just military salute. But what means glory to Russia, I don't understand. Will you, if you're still here, it is clear that you are troll, but please explain me what for glory to Russia. What for? For distractions? For being mad? For what? For Russian soldiers that were killed in Ukraine, and according to some sources, more than 1,500,000 Russians were killed or heavily wounded here in Ukraine. Is it glory to Russia for this? Usually trolls cannot explain anything because of they are part of Russian and Soviet propaganda. I was born and bred in Soviet Union, and I know what propaganda is, because of why I was one of the Soviet people, residents of Soviet Union, and I can safely say that propaganda is a mass destruction weapon. It destroys mindset of people till ashes. They don't. They have not any possibility to explain what they mean. Okay, I don't know why, but there is not bus. Well, where is my bus, guys? Maybe you know. Where is my bus? Well, guys, we'll be not waiting for the bus, and I decided to go to Mikhailivska Square on foot. This may be some mistake, maybe something happened with the bus, and have time limit because of in 20 hours I will have a meeting with my friends from Spain. And please, I invite you to walk with me tomorrow. Tomorrow, approximately at the same time. And please follow my my page, and I will inform you later what time I will be able to stream tomorrow. Well, the last look to Independence Square. By the way, here is one of 3 entrances into ancient Kyiv. Latsky Gate. Oops. Latsky Gate, and this is Mikhailivska Street. I'll walk maybe 5 or 7 minutes up there. And if you will be, if you are patient in maybe 7, maybe 10 maximum minutes, I'll show you exhibition of destroyed Russian military vehicles on Mikhailivska Square. You can see generators all over the city, but now it's silent. It means that this part of the city is it has electricity. Mikhailivska Street. For those who's new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm Kyiv guide. I'm Kyiv guide, and if you plan to visit Kyiv, please contact me, and I can give you a tour around Kyiv itself and Kyiv district. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I do on regular basis my streams from Kyiv streets. You can see some soldiers because of Ukraine's war-torn country. And everyone here around me, if you see some smiling faces or not smiling faces, everyone lost something or someone during this war, during this Russian invasion, Russian occupation. And I myself is a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and I'm homeless for nearly 12 years because of for the last time I saw my my home in July 2014. It's commonplace sound. For those who is new on my channel, it is Mikhailivska Street in the city center of Kyiv. This part of Kyiv is without electricity. This bright day today. Temperature is around 0. But coming night, weather forecast promises -10. This old Kyiv. This part of Kyiv was not say intact, but this part of Kyiv was not heavily damaged. This is Mikhailivska Street, and this street was built up in the middle of 19th century. Well guys, we're nearing to Mikhailivska Square. In front of Mikhailivsky Monastery. But this place is very popular summer cafe. Over there is very luxury intercontinental hotel. Well, Ryder, you asked me to show Princess Olga monument. We are nearing to it. This is Mikhailivska Square. Its name is Mikhailivska Square due to Mikhailivsky Monastery and Mikhailivsky Church, which was built in first part of 12th century, but unfortunately it is a replica because of original church was destroyed by Bolsheviks in 30th of 20th century. Well guys, this is a monument to Princess Olga. It is in the middle of this composition. Princess Olga was one of the first rulers of this area, and she started her reigning here in 945. So it was middle of 10th century. And on left is one of 12 apostles, Andrew first called. And on right, these two gentlemen represent Cyril and Methodius. They were enlightener, Christian enlightener, and also developers of Slavic language. And you know that maybe you don't know before my words that communists those swept to power in 1917. They demolished maybe 90%, I don't know exactly, but maybe all monuments, old churches and monasteries related, everything related to Christian religion because of communists. Communism was a kind of religion by itself, and they did not tolerate any competition. So now we can see just replica, but this is the very case when a replica looks better than original, because of original monument that was erected in 1911 was built of concrete. At that time, concrete was the very trendy material, and This replica. It was rebuilt here when Ukraine gained independence in 1999. So new message. Need status. Kurt Dracula did an episode on Olga of Ukraine. Worth a watch. Yeah, please send me reference to this maybe video if it is in English or in Ukrainian, even in Russian. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you, Ryder. And for those who is new on my channel, quick look at this monument, this exhibition. This exhibition is Russian, mostly Russian vehicles destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion into Ukraine. These vehicles were brought here from different parts of Ukraine, mostly from Kyiv district, Sumy district, and Chernihiv district. And maybe next time I tell you more about these exhibits, because I know quite a lot about them. And today I want to tell you about this thing. It is a drone, infamous drone, unmanned flying object or airborne vehicle, and they started to attack us with drones like this in September or August. I don't remember exactly. And they started to attack us with maybe several dozens of drones like this. And now they attack us with hundreds of drones, and it has a length 3.5 meters, at least 2.5 meters wide, and this is warhead. Usually it's equipped, it's filled with 50 kilos of TNT or TNT-like explosives. And this is ballistic missile .U. It is a tactical ballistic missile, and it has a range 120 kilometers. And thank you, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for working with me. My friend from Spain came already. Hello. So I'm wrapping up my stream for today, and please, I'll be waiting for you approximately at this time tomorrow. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribing. Once again, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm Kyiv Guide. Please subscribe my channel and hit like button. Thank you for this. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being with me. Bye bye. Till tomorrow.
How is it?
Yes, just yeah. It was stream. Yeah, it was stream.